Hey, Lauren just disappeared. That's amazing.
You gotta give it a second.
Magic trick.
That would keep the people entertained.
That's what I do best.
Here we go. All right. So we're live here at the Real Treasure Hunters headquarters tonight. I have Shinozi with us, Aaron Melcher,
But
and I think we might have had one more person. I'm going to see if he's here because I just heard a ding.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah, give me a second.
Oh, there he is.
Who could it be?
Who could that be? Oh
Is
my
that
God.
Todd? Is it
Todd!
Todd?
Hey, he actually made it.
Yo,
So
There he is.
hey, Todd.
hey, what's up?
I wanted to go over today. I kind of do things spur of the moment, if you haven't noticed. But I wanted to go over a few things of what we've been doing. I want to let the fans know what we've been up to and what's getting ready to come up. So let's start with why we've been away for a little bit. We're currently been working on a book together with Shinozi, and we want to get the facts and the information that we know out to the public. You know, we're rewriting history. So we're trying to get as much information that's not out there yet. We want to get it out there. So hopefully this book is gonna be hitting the market here by the end of this month, and hopefully it'll stimulate some movie rights for this movie, and help us with a TV show that we're actually trying to go after. So I think we're ready for a TV show, guys. I don't know about you, but we need to be on TV.
Yeah,
We're pretty excited.
Yeah, Oak Island's out of the picture. And there is no good treasure hunting shows. They need us on TV right now. So before we dig this treasure up, we got to get out.
We
there.
need to be on TV. Yep.
So I've been thinking about what's the next thing we need to do. I mean, we do have.
What do you want to think of our next move?
Well, I'm thinking, we've been at Devil's Garden.
Mm-hmm.
We kind
What
of
about the safe?
the safes.
The safe, yeah, the safes.
About Uncle Vern's spot.
Mhm.
Right.
I mean, we can go back there. We can finish. I mean, we never finished that off. We went back. We found pieces of the safe. We never found the safe. Now, the story behind this particular treasure is it went back to when Juan Gomez landed on Lady Boggs' property. And he paid her $300,000 in hush money to be able to bury his treasure there. So now, supposedly, we had heard from the Boggs family that the treasure was already located, or 3 safes were located. And this is actually, if you look up stories on the internet, you'll find that 3 safes were actually located, totaling $300,000. So we're figuring each safe is probably $100,000, but you're talking back in the 1950s, which is worth a lot more money today. But anyhow, out of those 3 safes that were found, supposedly they were going after the 4th one, and it got stuck in the mud. They couldn't get it out. It got dark. They ended up staking it, and they were going to go back the next morning to go get it. Well, when he went back the next morning, they couldn't find the stake. So we had that meeting with Uncle Vern, and he had told us we're on the map where it was at, and we finally hit it, and that's where we found pieces of the safe. But Todd, I agree. I think we should finish that. I think we need to go back and.
I think so too.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that we need to, include some of the old stuff. You know what I mean? Like I mean, we had some pretty good, maybe not as solid info as we might have now with some of the stuff that Shinozi has shared with us, but but let's not forget about that whole thing, of going back to the
I
Uncle
agree
Vern
because
story.
I agree with that because I think it all ties in together and
Yeah.
it should all be included.
Well, the thing with that is, I don't think that is Juan Gomez's treasure.
No, I don't think so either. I think
I
it's
think that's-
something else.
Right.
Right, but I think that he still had a part in it somehow.
Possibly.
or the Gomez's themselves.
You know, my take has always been on that whole thing of, you know, going back to the Uncle Vern portion is that, you know, the stories that he used to tell, you know, he believed it. You know, he believed that the stories he was told, that he was passed down, and, you know, and he was told by his, you know, father. I mean, he believed those stories. I mean, you could tell with the conviction in his voice, you know, when you talk to him. And, you know, to me, you know, I don't know, you know, to me, I always took it more than just someone making up a story, or, you know, like Aaron, for instance, you know, he is always trying to give you all these crazy stories about stuff he's done. Yeah, whatever. I don't ever believe any of it. But like the Uncle Vern thing was, you know, he believed what he was saying, so it makes me believe what he was saying.
Yeah, but this is the only problem with Uncle Vern is, where's the treasure map?
Well, yes.
Right,
And they
Aaron?
couldn't produce
Exactly.
it once they were promising it.
Exactly.
Okay, but what would they say
So-
they have a treasure map if they don't have a treasure map? Why even say that story? Just tell us, hey, you know, this is where we think it's at, or this is where it's at.
Yeah, that's true. Like, why
Unless
did you say you had it? You could have told the story and never included a map. You know,
Right.
saying,
yeah.
"Oh yeah, I heard this is where it is," and, you know, but I don't know. Maybe there's more to that end. I don't know. You know, I'm not dead set on that. It all tied to the Juan Gomez Gaspar story. I believe that maybe the family did find something. Who knows?
I still believe that it's Confederate and they just using the Juan Gomez story
Yeah.
to cover it up.
I mean, my
I'd be
theory,
willing to second that opinion, Chelsea.
my theory is because of the fact that that area was involved during the Confederate War, and the fact that the Boggess's family were involved in the military during that time, during this war. Is it possible that an Indian could have invaded one of the forts, and maybe they left in a hurry and left us sitting there, and the corporal, which was Boggess, Calvin Boggess, knew about it, and maybe he contacted and rolled down the family saying, hey, you know what, there's still treasure down there, it's, you know, Confederate gold, whatever. That's why they know about it, because why are they the only ones that know about it?
Yeah.
Does that make
No,
sense
it's
to you?
true.
So nobody else knows about this. It's not even in my treasure map book that there's even Confederate gold there. The fact that he's told us it's there, and we found pieces of the safe that it's there, obviously they're there.
Well,
So-
regardless, I think we definitely should go back in.
I'm definitely down to go back to where the safe was. I haven't been there yet. I'm definitely interested to see what's going on so I can list my eyes on it.
Me too. I'd like to go.
Well, the thing is, with that one there, we gotta make sure we have plenty of metal detectors, because we really need to comb that one area. It's a small stretch of area, but we should be able to comb it all, and it was not even more than, I would say 15 to 20 feet from the shoreline. So,
But the only issue is right now, with the amount of water we've been having, the amount of rain, that water table's high right now. That's the tide's high, everything. So wherever we thought it was before, it's gonna be even deeper now.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Your best bet will probably be August when it's a little drier to go and try to dig anywhere around the water.
why is it still high?
Yes.
there's a lot of water. I mean, we were getting astronomical amounts of rain. So, and I
Well, yeah, remember last
I
year?
asked Jesse, huh?
Remember last year when we were trying to go to those places, you know, in the summertime that we were hitting in the wintertime, and it was like ridiculously high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The water. Remember the places we used to pull up to, and they were way underwater. So
Hey, well, you guys are scared to get wet? Is that what you're telling me?
No, not scared to get wet. Not at all. I mean, out of all of us, how many of us have been in the water on camera?
I feel this is like the Brady Bunch, man. If I can just go, if I can.
Yeah, like point to the squares. Wait, let me point down here. Because on my phone, that's Aaron. Genosi's down here. Yep. There's Mike.
All right. So Are we saying to pass up?
How'd you do that?
I have no clue what I did.
So are you saying to pass up on this one here right now and do it later?
Maybe
Which
when
one?
it
I would say don't do it right now.
The
I would
safes?
say,
Yes.
I would say anywhere that you're gonna go try to dig that's around water, it's probably not gonna be very
Yeah.
a good outcome.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Okay, so,
Keep
I would-
focusing on Devil's Garden then?
well, this is what I was thinking. Well, yes, but I was thinking about Uncle or Grandpa D's house or his property.
Mhm.
Shinoz, you want to tell a story about that so that the audience knows and knows
What,
about
Alva?
it? Yes.
And Alva.
Just the Alva story? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's still right there on the river too. But Grandpa D's was my grandfather on my grandmother's side. That was
D's?
her father.
Like
D's.
D's nuts?
Exactly.
Sorry. Anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But he married into the Gomez, his daughter married into the Gomez family, which was T.M. Gomez and Evelyn D. So he was T.M.'s father-in-law. And they're the two, him and T.M. is the ones who went to Pollywog and found the silver bars that was in Pollywog and reburied them out in Devil's Garden. And Grandpa D took his and buried it at his house, which is no longer there now.
Now,
So
and this
we
is
went to
the,
look through the ground.
and this is the kicker. Supposedly, he had put these bars inside the paneling of the home along with some documents. Now, we don't know what
In
those
the
documents
base.
are, right?
Right. It was supposed to be in the base of the corner of the house. Like
Is the house still
the-
there?
No, the house isn't there.
Okay.
So it was like if you went outside, it was buried underneath the back side.
Okay.
So it was like there was like some kind of hole that was dug up and placed, but it was supposed to be right next to the house.
So what I'm thinking is, why don't we metal detect that property,
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm okay with that
right?
because it's only 15 minutes from my house. So
So, I mean, that's something we can do. The other thing too is, behind Uncle Larry's home.
Yeah.
And there, do you want to tell us about that one as well, Chinozy?
I don't know a whole lot about that one. I just know that Grandpa had buried the stuff that he found out in Devil's Garden, and supposedly it's in two different locations there. One is out behind the house where Uncle Larry and Grandpa lived at one time.
So now
And you know where the other
supposedly,
one is. We found the other spot.
underneath this mound, is where this treasure is in the back of this property in these woods. So what I'm thinking is, we can drone it, or we can just go there and metal detect it and see. I mean, I would look for first to see if we can find a mound to prove, what she's saying, that supposedly it's buried underneath the mound, and see if that's there. But we
Right.
can do it as well. The other one that's inside Devil's Garden, I think we should wait on that for right now, considering what happened last time. And maybe I should explain that story, so this way they know what happened. Anyhow, so let me explain the story. This comes off the last video that we did, the end of the road. And what had happened was, when I was digging, I hit something. My battery went dead. So what had happened was, we couldn't finish recording and filming the rest of the show.
To look at.
As we're sitting there digging, getting closer, we hear noises. And next thing you know, there were 6 to 8 cattle herders surrounding us with guns and rifles ready to shoot us, because they didn't know if we were poachers. They didn't know.
Oh, I saw this movie.
That's the point.
Yeah, go on. Go. It's a good movie, dude.
Anyhow, they surrounded, Todd, this is real, man. They surrounded us with rifles. They were on the ground with binoculars trying to find us. They couldn't find us. We laid down in a hole for 2 hours. 2
They
hours.
did.
What
I
happened?
called Shinozi up. I said, Shinozi, I said, drive by, see if they're still there, see if they're still there. She drove by,
And
she goes,
then
no,
I-
no, no.
And as
She
I
did-
was driving by, and Michael said, "Don't slow down, just drive by."
I grabbed my stuff and I took off running for the fences, man. I figured as long as I get on the other side of the fence, I'm safe. And so we haven't been back yet. That's the reason why. So we kind of took a little break. We worked on making the sizzle. We're working on this book to get it out there. And so I think just Devil's Garden for right now. I'm still kind of shook up. I gotta wait, maybe a month or two to go back.
So I can
If-
up your
Yeah.
insurance policy?
Yeah, the treasure's there. Nobody's gonna take it. The treasure's definitely there. So
You might
If
need to
I
take
was
one
there-
out on all of us, Lauren.
If I was there, we wouldn't be laying in no damn hole.
if you were there, you wouldn't be laying in the hole.
No,
Well, Mike wasn't really laying in the hole. He was just standing in it.
he was standing in the hole.
Yeah, he was standing in the hole. It looked like the Grand Canyon to him, but so
And,
All right.
and in all reality, he should probably tell the truth. They didn't really dig a hole. He just really scuffed a little mark with his boot on the
Mhm.
ground, and that's where he laid.
yeah, it was like a hoof print. It was a hoof print from one of the cows.
That's what it was.
These guys talk so much shit. Were you guys
Hey.
there?
Language.
Yeah. Were you there?
Oh, we're in Facebook jail.
No. Some people have to work for a living.
Yeah. Not all of us have a wealthy sugar mama. By the way, hi, Lauren.
Hey, speaking of that, where is Michelle?
All right.
Man, thanks for letting my secret out on Facebook, Aaron.
Hey,
Man. Now I'm not going to pretend like I'm a hardworking, blue collar person.
I know.
All right. So we're set to go back to Confederate Gold at a later date. Panther Key, we're going to aim towards,
When
let's
it's less rainy.
aim towards maybe September, October.
Yeah, October when it's not as hot.
Oh, hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
planning to go to Panther Key and we're going to bring everything. We're going to do some criminal investigation down there. We're going to see if we can find this grave. That's another thing too, man. I really like to go a little bit deeper of his gravesite.
Do you
I
wanna,
would too.
what about the, that one lady we met?
And bring a medium on too. I mean, what do you guys feel about bringing a medium on to this to help
Yeah.
us?
Or a large.
Todd's already here. Todd's already here.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Anything else?
No.
So we're set to do Grandpa Deed's property.
Do we want to do that next, maybe?
Yes, we're gonna do,
Yeah.
About Alma?
the one in
Okay,
Elva.
okay,
Yeah, since it's not that far.
okay.
Okay, and then following that, the following weekend, we'll hit Uncle Larry's home.
When are we
property.
talking about doing Alva?
Next weekend.
Next weekend?
This
The
week-
July
Can
weekend,
you guys do this
This
weekend? We'll do
weekend,
this
next weekend is 4th of July.
Yeah.
right. And I'm gonna
Okay.
be out of town until the 4th.
All right, so when do you say you do this? Because I'm gonna be leaving town here the week after the 4th of
We'll
July.
be gone on this, hold on.
Why? Where you
Where
going?
are you guys going?
Don't worry about it, man.
Whatever, dude. You never invite me anywhere.
What did Lauren book for you guys?
Yeah, where did Lauren pay for you guys go now?
You didn't see anything.
Hmm.
We're going to South Carolina. Anyways, so we'll be gone the 6th through the 10th.
All right,
Okay.
So,
I'll have to postpone my birthday party then.
Can you do it this weekend?
No.
I'll leave on Thursday.
All right, then we're gonna have to put this out till the 11th
That works.
or the 12th. I'm sorry, the 12th.
12th
Which
is
is
Sunday.
Sunday? Sunday the
Yes.
12th?
Yes.
Okay.
Can we do
All right.
that?
Yeah, that's fine.
So we're gonna do a double banger. We're gonna do Grandpa Deeds,
Not the
nuts,
first
Grandpa Deeds. Sorry, I'm just following his lead. Jackass. All right, so Grandpa Deeds and Uncle Larry.
Oh,
We good?
Yes.
all
All
right.
right,
Yes.
good
Okay,
enough.
Yeah.
And
good.
eventually we will release the sizzle reel because we do want the world to see what we're going to what type of TV show we like to create for the public. Because there's a lot of treasures here to find, and we're gonna find this. So we're gonna dig it up.
So when we do this double team, are we gonna be tagging each other in? I mean, how are we playing this off?
Yeah. I mean, we're talking like, sloppy seconds. What's going on?
Is there gonna be a safe word?
Yeah, what's the safe word? So,
Todd, what I like to know is, do you have a metal detector?
do I?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm there for support.
Hey, I do.
I'm there for the
do.
emotional support and holding a camera. I like to hold a camera too.
Lily's
Yes.
All right. Good deal. All right. Anything else, guys? Aaron?
Just want to say, I mean, looking forward to what we have coming up here. We just have to get everything rolling in motion. That way we can. So that's what I've been dealing with the whole time. She's been over here just clowning. So
That was
But-
Shannon.
All right.
most is your head.
What are you eating?
She's eating
ice cream.
a tub of ice cream.
Oh,
We have no kids here right now. So we're just doing whatever the hell we want.
hey,
Everything we tell them not to do is what we're doing.
nice. No drinking out of the milk jug. Gulp, gulp, gulp.
Exactly. Do not eat ice cream out of the ice cream container.
That's funny.
So
All right, so the 11th or 12th.
No,
12.
12th.
we're all good? All right,
I'm
somebody
good.
let Jesse know to 12.
all right,
Okay.
Jesse, it's the 12th.
Yeah. Don't be there. Be square.
He's probably watching.
Probably watching.
Oh my God.
So,
All right, so until then, see you guys on the 12th.
All right.
Peace out.
Bye.
Later.
Bye.